That's the idea anyway. And we can use it just to kind of maneuver everything into position. The problem is we don't get into orbit. That's not going to be enough to get us into orbit. So we need to put big fuel tank with a mainsail. Where are your little mainsails? So the mainsail is going to go on there. Then we're going to add in. Now I've learnt from my. Actually, you know what? Let's see how many we're going to put on. We're going to put that many on, or is that too much? We also now have these. We might actually give them a go, because these things are powerful as hell. So I'm going to put them there for the moment. Then we're going to make, because I'm going to go with asparagus staging. So they're going to go there. Then there. So what I'm trying to make is a really efficient heavy lifter that's going to be able to get up into space on its own very, very easily. So we need a booster. So what I need to see is if this will actually fit physically next to each other. No, it will not. So screw that idea, we'll bring it down a lot. Okay. So we're going to do it as just simple 4. So line that up. Now what we're going to do here is asparagus staging, which means every engine goes for basically the most efficient use of our fuel and weight. So what we do is we link up these two, but then the other one actually comes into the center. So we lose the outer engines, then the inner, then the center one keeps on going. And that means we should be able to go for further. So the idea with these is that they give a lot of force, which means we shouldn't need to use any little boosters to push away the excess parts of our vessel as they get separated. At least that's the theory. We'll be testing that with this craft. So those are the boosters. We will then need to structure up this thing, so we're going to need to structure up here and here. We need to remember to do it on these ones as well. You can see I'm only doing it on one side, but that's fine. It gives it more than enough strength. Kerbal Space Program struts are extremely good. Now what we should also do is we should attach these into the station, the kind of station part itself, so hopefully it won't, like this might wobble quite a bit, hopefully it won't, but it might. Yeah, screw it, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take these and instead of attaching them there, I'm going to attach them all the way up to the actual structure. That should give it way more rigidity. Now we will also need to get these to hold the thing up entirely. I think that, no, they're slightly glitching in. We'll take them off and put them on here then. I think that'll be sufficient to hold it in place. Okay. Now the other thing I think we're forgetting is the antenna, which is, yeah, we're going to use the brand new communication, which is this one. Let's put them on here, so they'll look like this. Extend. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. That'll make my station look sweet. Need to close that. Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess we only need one. God damn. Can't put it over the door. So yeah, we can just do with one, that'll be fine. And these puppies as well are solar panels, which we can't extend in here apparently. Okay. Station, build a new station that has power, antenna, and a docking port. Has at least 5 Kerbals. Let's just check. Oh. Okay, that only has the capability to hold one Kerbal, and this only holds two. I thought thought that needed three. Ah, it kind of changes everything, doesn't it? So we need two more. I am thinking of cheating here. What we could do is we actually have these. Alright? These hold a Kerbal each. So that would work. So we'd basically pick these off. And these would connect in. Then docking ports. We need to duplicate that. There we go. Could work. Could work. Let me just check. That should mean, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 Kerbals. Okay. Research lab at the station. So we should be okay. Okay, I think we're good to at least give this thing a test flight. So we're going to want our brand new pilot, who is this guy, and our new scientist, and our new engineer. And that's kind of it for the moment, I think. We don't want to take anyone else, because they'll come up in other flights, hopefully. So we need all the boosters down here. We need all these support struts, which are holding the craft up. And we need these and these. We need to bring this down to there, and then we separate those ones first, right? So we need to take these, put them in there. So they're going to go first. Oh, wait a minute, no, is this all the boosters? It's all the boosters out at the same time. These are the ones we need, so we need to put these two down here. They'll break off first, then those, then that engine comes in. Okay, that's good. I guess we'll just see if this thing works for a start. She's quite a crazy looking contraption. I think though, should work. Should be getting to orbit, I think. But it's a heavy ass load. It's probably the heaviest vessel I've put up in space. I think the Moonlander is probably the one closest to it in weight, but I don't think it'll be anywhere near closest. Probably half the weight of this thing. Okay, a little bit of wobble there. Let's see how this thing flies then. We'll try 1/3, see how she does. Oh look, we got all these different bits, apparently. I wonder if that says we got a... Yeah, I wonder why we got all that. He's not leveled up at all. Okay, lunchtime. Okay. It's looking good. Decent acceleration. Definitely worried about what's going to happen when I separate. I don't know what these separators are like. I think they're going to give huge amounts of force and these things are going to go flying off. So, we might be okay. I think. But it's going to be interesting. So I can see that I'm burning the liquid fuel just about as fast as the solids, so I need to slow down a little. I need the solids finishing first. Then we can do the other ones. We're accelerating though, so it's looking good. We got more than enough firepower. Just gotta check everything's looking good here. I forgot to bring actually the basic science equipment with me, which I should have probably brought. Okay, we're gonna run out of solid fuel just before. But we are doing good. We're accelerating past what I would like to be going, so that's good. Oh god, that was not the best, was it? They didn't appear to get pushed off with any force. So I'm kind of worried that we might end up with the... Oh, shoot. Yeah, look, we just lost our main engine. Okay. That's bad. That's very bad, because that means I need to change out all of that stuff. Damn it. So these are just useless for the moment. They appear to not be doing enough force. So they're going to have to go. unfortunately, which means the rest of it's going to have to go too. So we're going to stick on this, pair it. Oh yeah, let's get it nice and low. That's what I found to be the safest, was to put it nice and low. And where's my big boosters? There you are. So they're going to go in there. Actually, let's put them as low as we can on these support struts. Okay, then we will lock these into place. And that's fine. We'll then need these on the outer side as well. Oops. And there. And then that's where we put the big boosters, which are here. Alright, and we'll also give the big boosters a little push with the little booster engines. So it's a pity, it's a real pity that didn't work out. We need struts again, so we'll slap them on. Good. Okay, we'll save that for the moment. Let's get all this stuff sorted out. So those are going to separate the boosters off. We need all the engines down here. Separate all these. That engine needs to be down here too. So much down there. Look at that. Wait a minute. Yeah, I've got some boosters down there as well. Crap.